welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. When I started this channel a long time ago, I used to do that. I used to clap at the beginning of each video. I don't know why I did that, but it is a beautiful day today. The humidity is just about gone. I could handle this right till fall. Really nice weather. But I started things off by hauling some water over to neighbor Cliff's. They're going to be doing a perk test tomorrow. That is where the sewage enforcement officer comes over and you fill holes with water and you see how fast or how slow they drain. I took the tractor down to the pond. I thought it would be a little bit quicker than taking the skid loader because, you know, it's just a little bit faster. However, I could only fill the water tank about half, 3/4 of the way full because that tank, 300 gallons, 2,400 pounds, plus the IBC tote, the pump, you're looking at 2,600 pounds if you're to fill that up. So I filled it about 3/4 of the way full, and it ended up probably taking a little longer than if I would have taken the skid loader because it was a little sketchy at times. All right, you wouldn't know it by looking at the background, but we just had a serious storm there. Poured down the rain for about a half hour. I was going to do some mowing, but that kind of put things on hold for a bit. So instead, what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on this box right here. I picked this up at Costco the other day. It was calling to me when I saw it. It's not a cooler, it's just like a little carry box. I'll give you a better look here in a second. But what I was looking for is something to put in the back of the truck, back seat of the truck on the floor for when we go to West Virginia. I have a toolbox. This is not going to be a toolbox. This is going to be something kind of totally different. Everyone needs different things, but like down in West Virginia, we have a bunch of trail cameras. So they always need batteries. And those spy points, by the way, the batteries last a very long time. So I got a couple of these little cases on Amazon right here. Plenty of batteries. I'll go through everything here real quick, and it'll be a good start. It's not going to have everything in it that I need, but yeah, it'll be a good start. So yeah, this is what I got at Costco. It was I think 45 bucks, which really isn't too bad. It's got these nice zipper pockets in it up here. 4 of those. Got 2 trays right here. And I mean, it's not huge, but for what I need, I think this will be perfect. First thing we're going to put in here, which is going to take up quite a bit of room, is this jump starter. Works really well. I even started Blueford with this. I was surprised. There's the charge cable for it. Next up, little Fisker's saw, and I think I got another one. Good to have 2, you know? 2 of everything. There's a little smaller steel, a little bit of fire starter. Probably get 5 or 6 fires out of that bag right there. Couple little Midland, these are inexpensive walkie-talkies. 2 of those. This is going to be important. A couple $100. I'll put this in one of these top pockets right here. You know, in case I lose my wallet or something, or I have to pay off some sort of Appalachia cartel. I'll be good with that. Let's see what else here. Not 1, but 2 of these little torches. I love these things. They're refillable. 1 camo in orange, 1 in blue. Work good. Put the lock on so I don't catch the truck on fire or something. Good there. What else do we have? A couple headlamps. I think I'll put these up here in the pouch. I have 2 nice Petzl headlamps. It's kind of like a Noah's Ark sort of thing here. I got 2 of everything. Headlamps are great though. I love them. Isn't it something how far like flashlight technology in general has changed since when we were young? When I was a kid, if you had one of those 6-volt lantern flashlights, I mean, you were living in tall cotton. Now you got stuff like this. Now this light here, actually, I don't know who makes this. It says Smith & Wesson on it. I'm sure they don't make it. But this takes those CR123 batteries. This light does, and this little stream light does as well. So I got 2 flashlights. I'll put the small one in here with the headlamps, and the big one we'll put in here. Now, as far as extra batteries for that, I found these little holders on Amazon. They were cheap, but I've got 12 spare CR123 batteries. These hold them nice and tight. Got that. Next up, I've got all my double A's and triple A's. Triple A's are for the headlamps. These will last forever. And these hold 20 double A's. Each trail camera holds 8 batteries, but like they said, they last a long time. Bought these little cases on Amazon. I love them because I buy the batteries in those big packs at Costco. And once you open them, you know, if you put them in here, they're going to be all through the case. These are nice and secure. And they also have a little charger, or not charger, a tester up there in the corner for both AA and AAA. So we got plenty of batteries. Still got plenty of room. Next up, I've got these Vortex 10x42 Diamondback binoculars. These are really nice. They work great for me. They weren't super expensive. I bought these on sale last year at Bass Pro on one of our trips down there. But yeah, I really like these. I think we're going to turn this. No. Here we go. Put that there. See if it still fits in there. Yep. These over here. Then next up, a couple knives. Got this real nice buck knife. This was a Christmas gift when I worked in oil and gas. I mentioned before, I'm kind of a knife hoarder. I usually don't use my nice knives, but this one's going to go to West Virginia. Nice buck knife. And then I'm also going to put in there my little Kershaw. I use this knife more than any other. And this was a gift as well from Old Man Fred. Put that in there. Yeah, I got like 2 of everything. Almost. A couple boxes of 22 mag, which I may use a couple of these soon here if those crows don't shut up. But this is my Pew Pew of choice for down at West Virginia. I have a couple of them. Plenty for what I need down there. So that's it for now. I'm sure I will think of some more things that I need. And I've got room for it. But yeah, let's keep this in the back seat of the truck on the floor whenever we travel to West Virginia. So like I said, I have a regular toolbox. But this is just for little odds and ends that I may or may not need when I'm down there. Where the cabin's located, it's not like you're in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it feels like you are when you're at the cabin, but you don't want to have to run out, 15 minutes or whatever to town to buy some batteries for trail cameras or, anything like that. It's just nice to have everything with you. I just popped this seat up right here. It'll fit this way with the seat down, but this way you can get right to it. These stickers, I don't know why they do this, if it's some kind of sick joke or what, but if you try to peel the sticker off, half of it stays. I don't know why you can't have a quality sticker that you can just peel off without a bunch of residue. There you have it. All right, it is first thing in the morning. We had some more rain overnight on and off, but things are going to dry up here pretty quick, I think. By the way, I will put some Amazon affiliate links in the description and a pinned comment as well for some of the stuff that I put in that box that I put in my truck. Specifically those little torches. People ask about those all the time, and those battery cases are pretty nice as well. But I'm telling you, it feels like fall. It does. We've got a ways to go before fall, but it is nice and cool this morning. Beautiful time to be out here in the woods. I got a little bounce in my step today. Melissa does a workout every morning over in the building, and today I went with her. I'm not sure if it was a good idea or not. We'll know tomorrow morning if I can get out of bed. But we have this skiing machine, and it's pretty nice. It really is. I like it, and I think it'll help my lower back as well. And I got on that thing, and I'm just getting it. It's pretty easy for me, at least so I thought. And I mean, I'm going fast. I'm pulling hard on the ropes, and I'm like, this is no problem at all. Then you start getting a little bit gassed, and you're like, man, I must have been on this thing for 20 minutes. You look down, it's been like 3.5 minutes. So it kind of creeps up on you. All right, got a nice crate full of beautiful, look at that, beautiful Pennsylvania cherry right there. That is nice stuff. This will be for, you know, fire pit people, maybe even bundle firewood. Later on today, I will bring the skid loader out, carry that thing back to the wood yard. Hopefully it holds up pretty well. I think it'll be fine. But there is some outward pressure on it, but nothing's bending or bowing yet. But we'll see how well built it is once we carry it out of here. By the way, I've been using the 500 again. I go back and forth between the 500 and the 400. The 400 is a great firewood saw. And after you run it for a few weeks or a month, you forget just how fast the 500i is. That's a screamer. But anyway, right now, I need to head over to the wood yard and load up the dump trailer for delivery that I'm probably going to do later today or this evening. I got a nice load of cherry and maple on the dump trailer. I have to knock that top down into the sides a little bit, but I'll be good to go. I'm going to deliver that later on today or early this evening. But anyway, that's it for today's video. I appreciate y'all being here, and don't forget those links for those products will be in the description and a pinned comment as well. We'll catch you on the next one.